Well, if you are looking for a great place to grab a bite to eat here in our town, Shelbyville, you're going to want to check out the Longbranch Bar and Grill. I'm hanging out with owners Casey and Donnie Dragavon. Thank you for sponsoring our segment, having us out today.
Absolutely.
Okay, tell me about the Longbranch Bar and Grill.
The Longbranch has been around for 20 years, but we are new owners. So we just took over in October, and we're still rocking and rolling. Like, we're still doing the same menu items for the most part. And we've got some daily specials that we come out with. And we've got some new cocktails and desserts.
All the things that you would expect at a bar and grill. Before we get into the food, Donnie, you actually have kind of a rich history here at Longbranch Bar and Grill. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yep. So I worked here for 7 years.
What was your job?
I cooked, I ordered food, I wrote checks, I did basically anything that anyone asked me when I was here to do, and it was fun. I enjoyed it for many years.
Took a little break?
Took a little break, made a little adjustments in life, took on some other projects.
Had a baby.
And
That's a big adjustment.
And then, yeah, one night the previous owner called and asked if we would want to continue the legacy, and we had a long conversation and made a life-changing decision, I think, but I think it's for the better, and
Yeah.
here we are.
Good.
And here we are. So you have kept the same recipes from the prior ownership. Let's talk about what's on the menu, because it seems like there's a lot of hand-battered goods. There's a lot of homemade goods.
Yes.
Tell me about the menu.
You want me to? I'll do it.
yeah,
Okay.
you know the
So
menu.
basically, our main popular items right now out of the fryer are probably our combo threes, anything from a hand-cut mott stick to a hand-cut onion ring down to potato skins.
Oh, the mushrooms.
The mushrooms are the best. I mean, everybody
And
in
the
town
chicken
goes.
tenders.
The chicken tenders are probably our cream of the crop here.
I was going to say the mozzarella sticks. That's what our
Oh,
photographer was
The
raving
mozzarella
about.
Did a taste test, yeah.
And they're fresh cut every day, just like the onion rings, mushrooms, chicken tenders.
All the things that you would expect to find at a bar and grill.
And then anywhere all the way up to a special seafood dinner. Some nights on a special, we'll have big roasts, prime ribs some nights. We'll do steaks. Alfredos are a big seller some nights.
What's your
depending on the year.
go-to? When you sit down at the table and you gather with your family and you grab that menu, what are you picking?
Oh, that's rough.
Chef's choice.
I know mine.
That's tough.
I'm stuck on the hand-battered shrimp right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Our
good.
deep fried catfish is really good too. And then I'd probably say maybe a filet. A filet with a rack of ribs.
Oh,
Just
okay,
sounds-
meat guy.
Yes,
Love that.
sounds good.
Okay, something else that we really love and appreciate about the Longbranch is your commitment to giving back to the community and really
Yes.
getting involved. Why is that important to you, and what are some of the things that you are doing?
So we have lived here basically. Oh, I've lived here my whole life. Donnie's lived here since he was two. Three.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. So we've gone to school here. We've played all the sports, and so we've also invested in our downtown. We bought another commercial building several years ago, and we've really committed to updating that and making sure that it's all up to code. And we've got several businesses that rent from us there. And so we just want to continue to support our community and give back to the sports and basically anything that comes through that needs donations. We've been trying to help out however we can.
Well, and that's important. And it says a lot that you want to invest and, stay here in town and not move away somewhere else. So let's remind people where you're located here in town.
Okay, we are right across. We have a new location because our old one burnt down several years ago. So we have a new location. We are across the street from the McDonald's. We are at 1011 West Main Street, Suite A.
Okay, very good. Locally owned, family-owned business right here in our town, Shelbyville. Definitely somewhere to come check out, maybe after a day on the lake here and grab some homemade goodness. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
All right, if you want to learn a little bit more about what all they have to offer here at the Longbranch Bar and Grill in our town, Shelbyville, we'll connect you at CILiving.tv, and we do thank them for sponsoring our segment today.